Oh, trees, bushes. More things growing. Oh, you have discovered Oasis. And there's people there. I'm not sure he can come in. And then we'll go in.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about.
Tree Father
Do
Birch.
hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just a minute. Who are you? And what is this place? I'm not following anyone until I know what's going on here. Ha ha ha, what the hell are you wearing? Whoa, slow down, old man. What the hell are you babbling about? Sure, lead on. Just a minute. What is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, you did.
I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course.
Who is he?
If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Okay, I'll follow your lead. Perhaps another time I have more important matters to attend. No way, you're honestly out of your mind. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Let's see if my companion can come with me.
Excellent. Please, follow me. All will be explained soon.
Okay. Uno? Dude?
Something troubling you, my friend?
Yeah. You wait here.
If you insist, but do be careful.
Okay.
I can hardly repay your kindness while waiting back here.
Yeah. But, you know, these are weird people in weird clothes with actual real living trees. So you're gonna have to stay behind.
Rejoice! The Great One wishes to see you.
The Great One, huh? More trees. Okay, we'll follow you. Oh, wait a minute. He's got branches in his clothes.
We will speak once we've arrived in the pavilion. Not to worry. All will be explained.
This is the pavilion. Talk to him.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Okay. I've never been in any place like this. This place is weird. Where do I plug stuff in? This place scares me. It's so different. So what was all this about meeting someone? I've never seen a place like this before.
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have.
Okay.
Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift. A gift from him.
Okay, the way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to God. Who is this you keep referring to as him? I wish you could just tell me who he is already. This one.
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides.
Huh.
No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty.
Okay.
Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home.
Okay, so you're a tree minder? I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation.
Okay.
The Great One is a god tree.
Okay.
A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The Tree Minders are blessed to have this being watch over us.
Why do you call yourself tree minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it.
Yeah?
He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades.
Okay.
We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder.
Okay. If you hate technology, why carry weapons? Shun technology, how do you defend yourselves? Yeah, sure. I guess that's why Maple stuck a rifle in my face. Who? Nobody stuck a rifle in your face. So what's all this about meeting someone? If you hate it, why do you carry weapons?
Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place,
Yeah,
and
okay.
sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it.
Okay.
If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it.
Okay.
Had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
How does he know who I am? Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Ooh, special. Excuse me. I would be honored to meet this person. Where can I find this person? Okay, already, let's get this going. I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Just a minute. What does this ceremony involve?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him.
And kill me?
I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Sure. Okay, let's bring in, could we wait just a minute? I'm not quite ready. Can we get this whole thing? This is insane. Oh, why not? Okay, let's begin the ceremony.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Take my place in front of the basin. Is that the basin? Looks like a tree. And all these people are coming around. Okay. Oh, there's a kid. Who are you? Yeah, sapling you. There's green trees all
You must
over the
drink
place.
from the basin if you wish to meet him.
Well, I will in a sec. Meet him. So activate the basin. Drink the sap. Oh, bright light, bright light, bright light.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
Okay.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction,
No, I can't move.
to the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Dembex. Okay, so I undertook the Tree Minder ceremony. So where am I supposed to go now? Okay, there's a flame. Oh. Oh! Didn't know there was water there. Oh! Okay. Hi. Dude. Oh, okay. Let's, talk to the tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
Yeah, well,
They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
yeah. I must be dreaming. I've never met a talking tree before. Okay, what's the trick? I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere. I must be dreaming.
I wish I was too. Then me and Herbert could be the best of friends and live side by side. He's the tree, you see? We're old pals, the best of buddies. And we know each other, inside and out. Literally. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
So you're trapped in there inside this Bob thing. I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way. What the hell are you talking about? So the tree minder said you needed my help. So you were trapped in there.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know?
No.
Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then pretty much ended up inside.
How did a tree end up growing out of your head? How on earth did this happen? I still don't understand what the hell you're talking about. So the tree miner said you needed my help. How did a tree end up growing out of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help. Okay, that didn't make any sense. So the tree miners need your help. Look, let's cut to the bullshit. Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Sure. You want me to murder you? Kill you? You can't be serious. Sure, where do you want the bullet? Head or gut? You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
Oh, okay. How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree. If I kill you, every tree miner will come after me. Why don't you just kill yourself? How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some.
Okay.
It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Okay. If I kill you, every tree miner will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make 'em come around.
Why don't you just kill yourself?
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
Oh, okay, that's true. Look, I really don't want to kill you. Okay, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Well, goodbye for now, then, Herbert, or was it Bob? Okay, goodbye, Tree. Fine, what the hell do I call you anyway, Herbert or Bob? Yeah.
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here, too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Oh, okay, you're Harold. Enter the caves below and destroy the heart. Well, how do I get to the caves below?
Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you.
I have a quick question about those
Yeah,
caves.
leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold.
Okay, how do I get into the caves?
I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress.
Oh, okay.
There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove.
Oh, is there anything down there to look out for?
Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert.
Hey, I'd like to ask you something else.
Okay.
You're mostly a tree, right? Can't I just burn you down?
Oh, no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
You won't feel a thing, okay? Why do you actually... Okay, you don't actually seem that sad. Why do you want to die?
I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob, for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat, or to read, or to sleep, or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about! And I can't stand it anymore!
Oh, okay. Hey, life is a gift, even if it lasts a long time. Be glad you have it. I understand what you mean. If people thought I was a god, I'd exploit it for all it's worth. I understand what you mean.
I knew you would. That's why I picked you when I saw you coming.
Seeing me approach a race is quite a feat for a living tree. See me coming? That's not possible.
I'm telling you, it is possible. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom.
Oh, okay.
I swear, if I try real hard, I can see all around me. Like my eyes are in every leaf on every tree. I think it's making Bob kinda jealous, 'cause he was the first tree in my life and all that.
Okay, how is it you're causing all of these things to grow around?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, okay. I guess me and Bob will see you again soon.
Maybe not. Okay, so can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Okay, so I need to find... wait a minute, quests, Oasis. Optional, kill Harold by burning him. No, okay, enter the caves below and destroy Harold's heart. Well, it could be in burn... See, it's optional, kill Harold by burning him. I could actually burn him? Huh. I need to get the key from Cypress? Okay, let's go this way. That's Branch Tender Linden. Okay, can I go this way? Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, there's people here.
And I'm telling you,
Birch.
you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies. To keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy.
No,
I
we're
can't
not.
allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
Okay, I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that had some bad luck. He's not a god, Bert. His name is Harold. Can we just dispense with all this religious crap? His name is Harold. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us.
Okay.
He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do.
Sure. Did you know your god wants me to kill him? Are you aware that Harold wants to die? Did you know the crazy tree wants me to kill it? Harold makes unusual requests. You know your god wants me to kill him?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Okay, so what can I do to help? Killing him would stop his influence from spreading. Good, free firewood for all. So what can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want me to not kill him? Okay, I'm stuck. So I'm assuming I have to talk to
I
her.
love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture.
You're right.
The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle.
Yeah, it
a
is.
benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Yeah, I agree. Does anybody care about what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But
Okay.
now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
How can I honestly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.